Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for being back with me today. I always have to swallow to say that, sorry. I'm doing Margarete Miller's 2024 CW challenge, and I forgot to say last time when I did the last week's for 6 was that Margarete Miller's prompts are available in her Etsy shop, Miller, and I'll put the links below like I normally do. If you're interested in, and it's never too late to start, you can always catch up or do it at home and catch up and just keep going with everybody else. But it doesn't matter. I sometimes used to do it out of sync with the last time I used to do it. Anyway, so week 7, something used for or while travelling. So I have got a rucksack here, so we use that for travelling, and a sign because we have to use signs to work out where things are. Washi tape. I didn't get washi tape. Washi tape and a piece of letter or a postcard. Now I've got this postcard here from the Musée d'Orsay, which is in Paris, which we went to, and it doesn't have anything on the back that says it's a postcard, but it looks like a postcard. So, and it was a postcard because I just bought a whole pack of them. So I'm going to put that in. Whether I'll use the whole lot, I don't know. Something with a distinct scent or smell. We don't have any pets, but I always feel, and I find myself personally, the dogs have a very doggy smell, and you can tell when a dog has been there because it's in the house, because you can have that doggy smell. But that may not be necessarily for the case for other people who may not notice that smell, but I do, and and that's just one of my things. Just realised how badly I cut it out. Anyway, these are St. Bernards. You might see one of these when you're travelling, because is that St. Bernard? I don't know. Not very good with dogs, but they used to use them in Switzerland, St. Bernards, to help people with rescue people for avalanches. I don't know if they still do that or not. This came from Extraordinary Things to Cut Out in Collage by Marie and Ribbons. I've had it for ages. So rubber stamping in any other colour but black. So I do have some rubber stamps, but not a lot. But I thought I would just tie in this travel kind of thing with these stamps, and I'm going to use some vintage photo, which I've got to get out. And then the bonus is sheet music, so I've got that as well. So I think I'll put this in the middle as my base. Let's have a look. And my ruler to tear it. It's a bit big. Okay, that's that, and a bit down here. And here. But I want it smaller on the page, so keep that strip for stamping labels or whatever. So I'm going to put that there. Do I want to use the whole postcard? We could. I don't mind creating things on the side because I often do it for cards and things like that, so I've got room in there for that. If I put that there, I'm going to cover over that, aren't I? So maybe I do need to trim that off a little bit. Don't like to, but it says a piece. It is a bit big, so let's get my trimmer, my little trimmer. Hopefully that's chopped off enough. And you know, I really thought I had a stamp that said postcard, but I don't know. I don't. So got stamps with postage stamps on them, but not the words postcard. So I'm just going to leave that there because I chose this as well because I thought the colours matched as well. So the dogs. Maybe I should have found a Swiss one. I've got Swiss Swiss pictures as well. Swiss pictures of Alps. Can't see the word though now. Let me think. I'll put that there. And maybe put the sign around that, perhaps. I don't know. It's bothering me now. Maybe what I'll do is I'll cut that off. Because I like to have it in the collage, the word, because I know what it is when I look back on it later on. So there's the Saint Bernards, well, if they are Saint Bernards. Excuse my ignorance if they are not. You need a barrel around their neck so that way I would know. Isn't that what they carry around them, their necks? Barrels of, I'm not sure what of, alcohol I think, to revive people who are in distress. So, got a rucksack. Put the rucksack down here by the signs. I don't have a rucksack like that, but I do have rucksacks when I travel. Got some washi tape and I've got some stamping, so I think that that's my basis, and we'll work around that like that. I mean, my rucksack is like a modern one. That's a true camping one. That one for people who just go. I don't know. I've seen backpacks like that. People use them, but like I said, mine is a modern one, and when we do like when we go cruising and stuff like that, you go on shore, you put things in there like drink bottles, band-aids, just things to put in there, you know, money. It's always important, money. Oh, I didn't leave a spot for my words, for my collage prompts, I should say. Let's cut that off. Yep, that's right. Just need to stick the sides down. So hopefully it won't stick in the middle again. And the sign. It's in another language. Some of them are English. I think when we went overseas, you know, like you have your little phrase book with you all the time as well, because sometimes you just need to, not all of them speak English, and you can't assume that they understand you, so it's good to have a bit of a try at what they're saying, or what their language is, so you can find out where things are, like the toilets. But see, saying that, you know, like some people are really, you know, like my husband and I were looking at a map one day in the middle of Paris, trying to work out where this Monet Museum was, and somebody came up and said, "You're lost, do you need any help?" And we said, "Oh, we think we've worked it out." And then I think we were still looking at the map a bit later, and then somebody else came up and said, do you need any help finding out where you're going?" It's very nice of them. I don't know why I decided to do 2 dogs. I think it's because I like the 2 dogs better than the 1 dog. We did have a dog when we were younger. We had to relinquish it because it kept on jumping fences, and I was despite of everything we tried to train it and everything like that, it just kept on jumping fences all the time. And I was pregnant with our eldest, and when we were moving up, we just had to relinquish the dog because I didn't think that I'd be able to chase the dog while I was trying to look after the baby as well. Very sad, because it's something we didn't really want to do. We tried to sort of see if somebody else would take it, but no, that's fine. What else do I need? Go to rubber stamping. Oh, washi. So I'm going for browns today. I'll find the end. And some stamping, and it's not rubber stamping, I know, but after watching a few other people in previous years doing stamping with acrylic stamps, so something used, maybe a compass. Just trying to work out where the north is. That way. I think if you go walking, you might, in the bush, you might need a compass. My husband and I both did geology when we were at year 11, year 12, and teachers' college, and we both did geology. And part of that was to do some orienteering, which means you've got to go out there and map the contours of the landscape, and you needed a compass then to work out which way the land was the rock formations were facing. What else do I want on there besides a camera? Do you want a plane? Well, you need a plane to get to there, to Paris. Let's put a plane on there. I've just realised I think it's the first time I've used a plane, so I'll have to use black. Because with acrylic paint, you can't just use oxide. First you need a fixative one, which is like this one. I remember when we went to Paris how busy the airport was, and you get put in a holding pattern. I was not allowed to be back. Oh, just realised. Whoops. What else can I put in there? Another sign, maybe. That was a bit silly of me. I just completely forgot about some shoes. Some good walking shoes, Kay. Yes, because you do a fair bit of walking. If you don't have good shoes, your feet kill you. Okay, let's have a look, see if I've got everything. Something used for or while travelling. So you've got a rucksack and signs, good shoes, compass, camera, plane, washi tape, this one down here, a piece of letter or card. Well, I have used a piece because I've trimmed it all down. There's a postcard. What do I do with my bit that I cut off? Bit that says museum tour, so I bet you it's in the bin. It is too. Let's put that back down again so we know where it is. Just put it over the plane. that on there, otherwise we won't know where we are. Okay. Something with distinct scent or smell. I personally find dogs have a very distinct smell. And rubber stamping. Well, I haven't done a rubber stamping. I've done acrylic stamping. I just realised I put it away and I haven't put my feet away. My boots away. Don't ask me where I got the stamp from. I've had it for ages. And sheet music. So I've got the music here underneath as the background. So that's going to go in there. And there's my week 7 for Margarete Miller. Quite happy with the way that turned out. So thank you very much for joining me today. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.